Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is Radio Jonesy, and in this video, I'm 63. I avoid people, and here's why. I've done this video before, and some of you may have seen it, but the reasonings, the reasons you avoid people. You know, I'm a bit of a doer. I get out there and accomplish things. I really don't rely on big teams of people to help me get to my goals. I'm a sort of self-driven. Maybe that's why I do keep away and avoid a lot of people. I used to live in an apartment. Man, that was a nightmare. People all around you, entering, exiting, right in the city. Did not like that at all. Got out of there. Living in a country town or a small city is absolutely, it's been a joy. You know, it's been great to be able to do your thing, get out and enjoy your life, and you really don't need people around you. If I could live on 100 acres in the middle of the forest and grow my vegetables and and livestock and go hunting, man, that would be a dream. But it just at my age now, it's getting at 63. I'm best on enjoying the next 20 years, getting into the 80s and looking after myself. So I'm just cruising along. If I go to work, like I work casual with a few different people. If I go to work, I do what I have to do and I get out of there. There's no socializing, no hanging around. I don't know what it is. It's like it's in your DNA. It's like some people need to have crowds of people around them. Some people need to have the team behind them. Some people need to show everyone what they've done and what they've got, and look at me. And is that today's society with social media? Is that like Instagram, Facebook? They are even TikTok. It's look at me, look at this, look at what I've done. Me. Well, I do the me thing, but it's all for me. It's not to show other people. Says me doing a YouTube video, but there's a mission in this YouTube video and there's a goal set, and I'm out to get that goal. And like I said in my last video, I'm in my studio out the back of our large property, and it's just me and you, the viewer of YouTube. And I really do appreciate the little community that I have grown over the last year or so here in the conversation channel. And the conversations are great. I love having the feedback in the comments, and I've had some wonderful stories of why people do this lifestyle. Is it that it's not like I'm a middle child, so I've got an older and younger brothers. I still do my own thing. Don't rely on anybody for nothing. I've been married for a long time, and mate, we get along, we do our things, and life is good. 3 wonderful children, they're doing their things. Yeah, life is great. But in saying this, do you physically keep away? Like tips for keeping away from people. I go to the shops early or late. I never usually go in the middle of the day. I go to get the groceries, like I said, early, before 6:30 even. They're just loading up the shelves and you're in and you're out. I'll go, if there's something we needed that for the next day or whatever and I've missed it, I'll go back maybe 7 o'clock at night, and it's the wind down. Everybody's go in, grab your stuff and get out. You go there in the middle of the day, you could be standing in a queue for 10-15 minutes with people all around you, which isn't a bad thing. But hey, that's just something I do. It's like it's in my DNA, and it's in my DNA like driving. I love driving. If you, I've got a, yeah, I won't talk about my other channels, but I do driving videos on a channel, and it's just me in the car and driving. Could be going for an hour, could be going for half an hour, could be doing 3 separate videos over a big trip. So I've always enjoyed the isolation of driving. So I'm saying it's the DNA. It's in my soul. It's what I do, and I think that's a big part of the avoiding people. Some people may have got damaged with friendships. Like I've had friends in the past. It's surprising how many friends you have when you've got a ton of money. Like when I had a business, I've sold that business now, but when I had that business running, all these friends wanted to, any chance I can get a few days work with you this week? Any chance I can borrow some money off you this week? Hey, why don't you come out with us? We're going to the races. You'll shout, just funny little, like, it's when you look back at it now, I was having a great I thought I was having a great time. I blew a lot of coin living that sort of lifestyle. But, man, it wasn't me. It just wasn't me. Don't get me wrong, I've done harness racing in the past, and that's you and the horses, like that's you, the horses. You got a mission to do. You get the horses to a race meeting. You tee everything up. The race goes on. You take the horse back to the stable. You put him in and you wash him up, hose him off, collect your check if you've won, and then put him in the float and away you go, and you go home. See, a lot of this stuff has never been. Maybe I should have took up golf or tennis when I was a youngster, because individual sports, even swimming. My mother was a champion swimmer. Maybe that's a bit of the DNA. There's long distance, like sessions in the pool where it's just you. Because I've played football, I've played soccer, I've played cricket, I've done all sorts of stuff. Music. There's always been people around, but if I'm in a crowd, I was just talking about this the other day, where at a game we've played, and the team's in the change rooms getting a dressing down from the coach about what you've done right and wrong, and then everyone hits the showers supposedly. Well, I'd always hang around, have a soft drink or a beer or whatever I was into back then, and just sort of sit in the corner, wait for everyone to sort of do whatever they need to do, and then when it was really quiet in there, I'd be getting myself right and showered and cleaned and out. I did that, and not knowing that is that avoiding people? Maybe I was. Maybe it's just been in my DNA all my life. Right now, I'm enjoying the isolation of YouTube and doing my multiple channels, and it's a journey that I'm on, and the journey is a mission. It's a mission to get to the goals you set, the views you want, the watch hours you need, and the subscribers. That's been an enjoyable mission. Like for years, I've been doing radio, and I still will be doing radio, but I've taken 12 months off, and I'm in a bit of a middle of that at the moment. And you know what? Being in a studio, you're either you and the producer, or you're swapping over with the presenter who was on just before you, as you mingle for half an hour before your show, and then they stick around for half an hour, and then they disappear, and you're all alone for your 3 or 4 hours, depending on you may be a girl in the office or someone else in the building, but it's always very solo. If you had a producer, it was just you and him, and you were in your room and they were on the other side of the glass, and talking via the phone or or just muting the mics and just talking out aloud. But yeah, when you really sit down and think, everybody, these videos, like, honestly, the Life of Brian show, he done the very first video of this, of I'm 52, I avoid people, now here's why. Like, he done the very first one. That was his original video, The Life of Brian. If you haven't checked him out, awesome creator. He's got some fantastic thoughts. He's been a lot through in his life. A musician, a weightlifter, a gym junkie, but you look at that and you go, okay, teaching music, it's just you and the pupil. You in the gym, it's you focusing on your mission. It's the musician part, like when you're actually in a band, it's you doing your guitar work, your solo work. It's you. It's not like, I know you're in a group, you're in a team, but I can see where he's coming from. I can see me and him sort of very similar people indeed. But I'm no gym junkie. I'll just go down that road. What do you think in the comments? Is it a thing that's happened in your life where you have to go, man, I'm over it, I'm sick of these neighbours, I want to get out away from these people? Or is it just you naturally being, hey, it's not wrong to be all about me in a good way, all about me. Like, I'm going to do my thing with my family, relax, enjoy. You know how television tells you to get on that treadmill and work. What's the old saying? Work, eat, rest, and then work. It used to be play. Work, eat, rest, and play. Well, the treadmill is work, eat, rest, and work, and it just doesn't stop. And when you get stuck in that cycle, you can see why people absolutely go crazy and have meltdowns and midlife crises and all that sort of stuff. You've got to enjoy life. Life is meant to be lived, and to be lived the best way you can. So whether that be, if you want to be in a group of a house full of people and have friends knocking at the door every minute of the day, which a lot of people do that sort of lifestyle. Well, that's just not me. I'm just I want to be organised. I want to plan if I am going somewhere, how I get there, where I'm hanging out, how I'm getting home, and the actual event itself. I'm very structured that way, and I reckon that's part of the idea that avoiding people is in my DNA. What about you? Tell me what you think in the comments. Am I off the mark? Is it a combination of people like snapping after an event, or people just pissing people off for so long, and then you just snap and you go, you know what, I don't want nothing to do with nobody forever? Or is it that you've lived that life, you've done your thing, you just enjoy what you enjoy, and you try to keep everybody away from you? You do what you do. That's what I feel like my life's been. Tell me what you think yours is. This is Radio Jonesy. This is the Conversation Channel. And let me just say, however you live your life, live it well. Until we meet again on the next video, ciao.
Hi, I'm Jordan from Boat Harbour, and the best thing to do when you get home from a long day at work, switch on the telly and on to Radio Jonesy.
Hi, I'm David. I check out Radio Jonesy. You should too.
I'm Mick from Deloraine. I watch Radio Jonesy all the time.